What's going on, Reverend? Welcome back. Today I have a couple of hat hook hangers. Alright, let's check these out. So I picked these up. I have a bunch of hats that I kind of been collecting a little bit over time. And I wanted to hang them up in my hangout room that I am currently in. So I went on Amazon, I went on the internet and searched up a couple different methods of ideas or do-it-yourself builds or whatever. And then I came across these crazy looking things on Amazon. So I actually picked up, this is a box, this is how they come, just in a cardboard box. I took it out to show. It comes in a pack of 16. So you get 16 of these crazy looking clips here, and I believe on Amazon for a pack of 16, I think it was like $8.99 or something like that with the free shipping if you have the Prime. And a couple of days later I got them. So 16 of these. I probably need about between 8 and 10, so at least I have a couple extra. If I want to use some extra down the line, I can. So the way that these mount up is, you can see there in the center there is a screw hole. It also comes with the perfect size screws. They're about 1 inch screws. They're black and they fit right, put those down, they fit right inside that little dip that's in there. You see that? So the head of the screw sits flush with the bracket there. So you could either screw this thing to the wall, or on the back side here, you can see there, we have the 3M tape, and it already has the hole cut out, which is awesome. You don't have to worry about putting the screw through the 3M tape. Some other products, could be anything out there, I have seen where there is the option for screw holes and the 3M tape, but they do not punch the hole out for the 3M tape. Now you got to deal with putting something through there to poke a hole through this tough sticky stuff. It winds up not being a perfect hole. Or you go ahead and you put the screw through, and now you got 3M, the foam, the sticky stuff all built up between what you're trying to mount to the wall. It bushes up and it doesn't sit level. And if you are looking for neatness and seamless, something that will sit a little bit off because of that will drive you nuts. So props to cutting out the hole through the 3M tape. So you can either screw it to the wall, like I said, or 3M tape. So now I got an old hat here. Let's just show this off. This is a fitted hat. It is not a snapback. These do work for snapbacks. Don't think it won't. It's not specific to any brand. So it would be on the wall like this. You got that loophole right there. So you put it through this way like that, and you could see there that loophole, and then the two fork looking things are on the inside. And so on the wall, hung up, whether you screw it to the wall or what, it'll look like that. Just kind of hanging. If you got it way up by the ceiling and you want to see what's on the front of the hat, you could do that. Hang it this way. When you look up, you will see it. The other way, now if you fold in your hat like that, and you have the little button on top there, you see the hole in the top button. Can you guess where I'm going with this? So you take the two prongs there, you put it underneath the hat on the inside, and the little button winds up sitting right in that little hole right there, and kind of locks in. You kind of gotta, I don't want to say force it, but you gotta work the hat to get in there. And then on the bottom, that's what we look like. So then with that button in that hole, that loop, now when you take your hat and you mount this thing to the wall, that's how you see it. Nice and clean. You don't even know what's under there, especially if you have it up a little bit and you don't see the top of it. You just see that sitting right there. I mean, that you can't get any more. Once you have it on the wall, it's a little more straight because the weight of the hat sits, and it sits flat. And you can see how that sits on there. And once you have that up on a wall, say you have a couple different colored hats and you have a white wall or a blue wall, red, whatever kind of background or accent color you have, and you have 10, 15 hats like this all lined up or in a crazy pattern, X, whatever you want, it just looks so clean, sleek, seamless, even, especially if you're going to do it even. Get yourself a little level. Make sure you got this level, because if not, when you have the hat up, it could be a little off. And if you're doing this to look clean, even, sleek, all of that, you got it up here, you want it to look perfect. And if you get one on the wall, especially if you choose to use the 3M tape and it ain't level and you got it off a little bit, yeah, now you got to deal with peeling that off the wall, possibly dealing with the paint and all of that. But that's only if you choose to use the 3M tape. I'm going to take this off. Now, if you choose to use the screw hole, still, get yourself a little level, and before you tighten it fully to the wall, make sure you are leveled up. There is a flat part on the top, a flat part on the bottom, so there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to get these things nice and level, spaced out. You can measure how far or close apart you want them to be, and however you want to do it. You could go around a picture or something like that. Use your mind as your imagination on how you would like to set these things up. Now, inside the box, we got a little card here that gives you the adhesive tips. Suitable surfaces include finished wood, tile, plastic, metal, glass, and marble. Basically, anything that 3M tape will stick to, you could stick it to it. Then on the back side, it gives you a little picture display. It's like a picture book, instructions. But yeah, I picked these things up on Amazon. Like I said, they were about $8.99. And these particular ones are called Modern JP hat hook hangers. It's a lot to type in. Just type in hat wall mount for hats or something like that, and that's how I came across these. It was about the 5th thing down. And yeah, so these wall mounted hat hangers, all I wanted to show you today. If you like the video, hit that like button down below, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell for every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. New stuff coming your way. Thanks for watching. Take care.